Vanakkam, greeting to all. Today I want to introduce you to a subject that is ancient, profound, and unfortunately often misunderstood, the science of Mantra Sastra. For many centuries, outsiders look at our mantras and say this is meaningless, this is superstition, and sadly, even some of our own English educated people European centric thinkers repeated the same criticism without understanding the deeper truth. But remember this simple principle just because we do not understand something, it does not become nonsense. If mantras were meaningless, they would not have survived thousands of years. Human beings do not carry empty tradition for so long unless they give real results. The author of this book, Arthur Avalon, began his study with a simple faith that India has produced some of the finest mind in history. Behind every spiritual practice, no matter what obscure, there must be an intelligence, a reason, a science. And he was right. Mantra Shastra is not blind belief. It is a psychological science, spiritual science, and the vibrational science, explained intelligently and preserved carefully by our rishis. Today is a very auspicious time to explore this truth. Why? Because India, the Bharat, is awakening again to give her glory to the world. We are slowly coming out of the old habit of copying the Western criticism. We now look at our own traditions with fresh eyes, aware of their strength, aware of their relevance. Ironically, even the Western world is now moving away from materialism and discovering the ideas that our Upanishads taught long ago. Thought is power, sound is power, consciousness is the foundation of all things. Modern people call it as a new thought. Our sages call it mantra thousand years ago. This book you are about to listen and read tries to tries for the first time in English to peel away the mysteries and explain the genuine logic behind the mantra, sound, Shakti, Om, Gayatri mantra, Bindu, Nada, and so many other sacred ideas in the Mantra Shastra. It is not just a book of beliefs, it is a book of discoveries. It is a guide for anyone who want to understand how sounds become energy and how energy become transformation. The author conclude his introduction with beautiful moment. He sit near the great sun temple of Gonak, listening to the roar of the ocean. The waves remind him of Buddhist monk chanting Om. He realized the entire universe is vibration, the entire universe is mantra. Let us approach this book with respect, curiosity, and openness. Let us rediscover the science of our ancestors guarded, and above all, let us understand our own heritage before we judge it. The journey into mantra is not simply spiritual, it is a journey into understanding ourselves. Thank you for listening this.